Internet funny man gets lucky. I'm not surprised. Generic Control in the Duck goes. We're here back with some more Alpha Red content. Today we are reacting to attempting the perfect Pokemon Nuzlocke, which was suggested by a ton of people in last week's Alpha Red video. Actually, I'm doing 2 Alpha Red videos a week. I'm doing the CPU CS, and last week I did the Pokemon, but it has ice physics everywhere. That video, it really impressed me with how, like, he was able to do that. Apparently, it had been worked on for like 5 months by some people, as somebody commented on the video, which is kind of insane for how much work goes into just that one video. And it was a crazy, he streamed for like 8 hours or something insane. I was really impressed by it, but people were telling me check out his perfect Pokemon Nuzlocke. I've reacted to his other Nuzlockes in the past, and like, can you beat Pokemon Emerald with just Mudkip? You want to check out my reaction to last week's video though, I'll leave it right up there. Also link down below in the description, you know, check that out. Man, it's just been crazy. It's crazy. Alpha Rad posted a video of me on Twitter. People were asking about that. It's still up. I actually retweet on my Twitter account if you want to see that. It's probably easier to find because I know he tweets a lot. I follow him on Twitter. Also subscribe to him on YouTube. He's commented on a couple of videos. I've reacted to these videos. I'm pretty sure he commented on those videos. If he commented on a video, it is the pinned comment. He doesn't hate me, which I really, really appreciate. I'm doing my, I guess, my second attempt at a Nuzlocke. My first attempt, I didn't even have, I think I literally had just gotten the second gym badge and immediately lost. And I'm doing Pokemon Platinum, by the way. So I stream that on Wednesdays from 5 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is always a fun time. I have 6 gym badges right now, trying to get a lucky egg. We're having a lot of fun with that. I read every single comment, so leave them down below. Let me know what the next video should be. And if you agree, definitely like it as, like, you know, as a way to vote for it. But I hope you had a wonderful day. I hope I can make it a little bit better. Shout out to the patrons. They get the videos there early. Love it tonight. I have a paywall channel. Literally $3 a month to get you all of my reaction videos a day early. But let's go ahead and jump into the perfect Pokemon Nuzlocke. So, I'm guessing this is a Nuzlocke with every single rule.
Random impossibilities that have plagued me.
I've reacted to his other one.
Jaden, and several Poketubers out there. But the scariest part is the one thing we all
apparently Captain Kid
none of
is
us are safe from him.
Oh, but if you have the quick
so
a couple
Yawn.
things. Number one,
His name's
you
Yawn.
can play better. I feel like you do need a certain level of skill
He
to pull off the
would have an
combos like
aneurysm
that.
watching my Nuzlocke.
Alright, chill out.
Which I'm
please.
streaming.
Jesus Christ.
On
man.
Twitch.
That's
5
me.
PM
That's
Wednesdays.
literally me. This is the reason that I recommend Fire and Lifkin for your first games, because even if you play like that, you can beat that game.
This completely unknown YouTuber, Pokemon
Unknown.
Challenges, has apparently
Unknown,
made
half a
a
million
career
subs.
from atop his tower, built upon thousands of hours of Nuzlocking.
Of course
And
he's
out
being
of sheer spite,
satirical.
I set out on a journey to attempt the perfect Nuzlocke, not only to redeem
So he
my
can't
first
even
run,
criticize.
but to prove that Nuzlocking is really easy if you're willing to
Nuzlocking
be
is
really
really
boring.
easy.
So I went and studied through all of the Nuzlocking resources I could, from the best starter to the best team to
Oh,
even
God.
this lonely wizard.
So you watch like all his videos.
I was ready now for
God, I
the
love Cat Boys.
So I grabbed Pokemon Leaf Green and set out
What?
to complete the perfect Nuzlocke with everything he could ever ask for. And when I
And does
say
he?
everything,
Last week
I
at the
mean
oh, there's the cat ears.
everything.
The cat
Thanks
voice.
for unpausing the video, Yawn. And now it's time to start the perfect Nuzlocke.
I don't
Our
pause
journey
videos.
starts like any other. Named our player Alpha, named our
Yo, that
level
shirt is
Jan, and
fire.
chose the best possible start.
I
for
know
our
that
Nuzlocke.
shirt.
Oh, and this run is going to feature a few.
I know the designer.
Ignoring the obvious ones, battle mode is on set,
That's-
level caps are in
that's
play,
set, yep.
and items are banned.
Yep.
So when it came time for
Ooh,
our first
items are
battle,
banned, that's a tough one.
It sure happened.
Wait, he's faster? It was a speed tie the whole.
But that doesn't sound like a
speed tie,
perfect
yikes.
Nuzlocke to me. If you're watching on my channel, be sure to subscribe if you haven't. It
I am.
helps
I am
out a
subscribed
lot.
to his channel.
But if you're watching on someone else's channel who is shamelessly reacting to it, leave them. Come over here, drop a like, leave a subscription. You're
Well, the
welcome.
original video is linked down
And be
below.
sure to
Definitely
let me
do
know in
that.
the comments which channel you abandoned. Thanks. So on the next attempt, Funko Pop 4 stormed through that
You
puny
know,
Charmander,
go ahead.
and we set out
I
to
won't
catch
blame
our
you.
First encounter, a Rattata named Diddy Kong. And he has guts.
Diddy
Mankey's
Kong.
also a good catch, but essentially fodder.
I have
related.
gotten
Then after catching
absolutely
Switch
shafted
Force,
by
the
nature through my
Pidgeot, our
Nuzlocke.
team looked good.
I got a
At this
Steelix
moment,
with
I
Hasty.
started thinking about what our team would look like for the Elite Four and came up with an idea. 2 separate teams. I'll start
I've had
collecting the strongest
multiple
encounters I possibly
Pokemon
can in
Gastrodon
preparation
get
for the
one-shotted
end game,
by
but then
Pokemon
keep
lower
them
level.
safe in the PC in order to protect them while beating the rest of the game with, well, whatever else I find. So I'm looking online, right? And I think our best catch would be a Pikachu, but there's only like a 5% chance of that. And it felt fitting to name this one Mudkip. Oh no!
Internet
it's
funny
time for
man
the first
gets
gym
lucky.
leader and we're under level.
I'm not surprised.
Whatever shall we do?
Take the rare candy pill.
Long story short, grinding is cringe and
candy.
cheating is based. And this Brock fight
Wait,
will be brought to
did
you
you just
by
buy a
Honey.
bunch of rare
If you don't
candies?
have one of the starting sweepers,
Oh, Honey.
this is the hardest fight of the early game. Well, luckily, I have the best of the best. Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur's Vine Whip can one-shot Brock's Geodude and Onix.
So which
he
Pokemon
leaves
game
the
is this?
Geodude, which allows for the potential Bulbasaur
top
sweep.
4.
Sort of how Honey allows you to save money by pressing a single button at the top.
Honey
of the
is
browser.
great.
This free
Honey is,
online
in
shopping
fact,
tool
great. I use
automatically
it.
searches for promo codes, so you don't have to. I need to hit the enemy Geodude so it can die a quick and painless death, and I achieve
kinda looks
that
shiny
by
to me,
playing the
but I
game as
don't think it
intended.
is.
Almost as convenient as Honey, which works on most of the sites you're already using. Since I know you're buying things online,
What a way
why not
to
save some
put
money
the
while
ad.
doing it?
This
Are
is
you
nobody's
really
gonna
act
skip
like
it
you don't
because
feel
it's
a bit
showing
of
the
a rush
first
when
gym
saving
battle.
a little money?
Very
With
smart.
Geodude's fully depleted health, I can now safely continue using Bulbasaur and start my sweep. What really enables this is not just the insane damage output, but also Onix's horrendous
Onyx.
speed. Unlike the speed
Yeah.
of Honey, which saves you money near
Like I said,
instant,
I got a
we can
Steelix.
then take the free kill on Onix. Here's a question. What does your own money and
Genius.
Funko Pop for the Bulbasaur have in common? That's right.
Both can benefit from saving up to 10% off of buying Pokemon cards online.
Brock then gives us our
you
first
actually
gym
get them on
badge, which
sale?
made me
What?
really happy. Much like how you can make my sponsors very happy by going to joinhoney.com.
Yeah, it does help a lot.
Or by clicking the link in the
I
description
already
to start
have
using
it.
Honey and start saving money today. Thank you to Bulbasaur
I don't know
for
if the
enabling
promo's still
otherwise an incredibly hard to achieve Zero Death Brock. And thanks to Honey for sponsoring
Zero
this video.
Death Brock. So
One
this is
Ivysaur
Gen
layer,
1,
it's
maybe?
time to spin a
I'd
Route 4
imagine.
encounter on a gifted Magikarp. Throughout Mount Moon, we have to pick some key
Gifted
items, but the
Magikarp.
cave itself went by fairly quick. Our next stop was Cerulean City, which features the second gym and a feared
Yeah.
rival battle.
And it's pretty hard for where we're at. I know they open with Pidgeotto, but what do we have?
What are
we
they
have
playing
Pikachu.
on? Do they have a controller?
This battle actually isn't that bad now. We open with Pikachu. Actually didn't think that far ahead.
One by one, his team fell. Look, I know you want to see the YOLO
that's-
yeehaw reckless gameplay that lost my randomized run, but don't worry. I'll start throwing for combat
Yeah, I
this
play
season.
recklessly,
But
'cause
first,
it's
I
fun.
need to prove how easy this baby game truly is. After a mere morsel of cheating, we were ready to tackle Misty's
God,
gym
that's
with
so
the
many
utmost
rare
of
candies.
confidence.
Okay, so that wasn't too bad.
Two
you
badges
buy
down,
rare
and I was
candies, or
hungry
is
for
it
a
a
third.
hack?
But first, we had to conquer Nugget Bridge, assist Bill in his fetish dungeon, and sprint down to Vermilion City. In
His
desperate
what
need of a
dungeon?
ground type for Lieutenant Surge, I went to Diglett Cave and unfortunately caught a Dugtrio who was well above her level
Oh.
cap. Aboard SS
Oh.
Sand awaits a fateful battle for us. Not only is our
Kinda
rival
crazy
ready
how
to throw
small
down,
that boat is.
but this is the exact
Disappear.
same fight where we lost our first soldier in the previous run. Making it through this unharmed would not only show my growth as a trainer,
Ooh,
but more
okay.
importantly, my resolve to be
Fodder.
the pettiest Nuzlocke imaginable. But this run is far from over. With the third gym in our immediate path, it was time to endure the worst fucking
only
stupid
trash.
bullshit goddamn puzzle ever conceived by man.
Wait.
Before we were ready to battle,
But you had to
Lieutenant
find
Surge,
something
we
in
had to
trash
poison
cans?
our beloved Eradicate, which might sound odd, but hey, so does Guts.
I definitely
Boosie
lose
Texat?
in the
Oh.
speed.
Wait, what?
Okay, Raichu's dead. Salutes. It felt good to have like a strategy.
So now it's time to pull up
So wait,
your
he
search engine of
purposely
choice
poisoned.
and type in Rock Tunnel Map.
Oh, all right. So now
Hey,
we're out
he
of
has
there.
it
You're welcome for
memorized
skipping
in
through
some.
that, by the way. After catching some less than
Ooh,
exciting
Vulpix.
Pokemon, we made it to Celadon. I accepted the gifted EV and decided to box it immediately
Eevee.
because if our final team has any significant weaknesses, we can just evolve it. Then, after tearing
We
through
won't.
Erica's gym with one silly little bird, it was time to collect TMs
Burb.
the only way I knew how.
Gambling.
Yes.
Nice.
And we won't use them until the end because I remember what happened last time. But now it's time for the
Oh, he
Rocket
put-
Hideout.
okay, yeah.
And wow, that sure happened. Oh,
That was a
and
cactus
speaking
scan,
of
wasn't it?
transitions, now we're in Lavender Town and fighting our rival. Wow, this is easy.
So last run,
Yeah.
I named Ghastly after a Pokemon of mine who has died. But if you look around, there aren't any deaths this run. So let's name
Really?
Ghastly after what really
Perfect run
dies
so
when
far,
you
I
sweat
guess,
this
yeah.
hard.
Comedy.
One dead mom joke later, and the past has finally returned.
What
to
do you
haunt
mean
me.
one dead mom
You
joke
remember
later?
my last
Excuse
run,
me?
Sabrina is where everything went
Oh,
horribly,
Sabrina.
horribly
Wait,
wrong.
was it Sabrina?
We paved a path built in arrogance while dismissing the cracks.
The
of
siren
reality.
song?
At the time, I thought I played to my
Oh, Pear
outs,
song,
but
that's it.
oh, how wrong I was.
He has
Hot
a
dog.
almost unleveled Snorlax right here in the back who literally like clowns on this entire gym.
Luckily, this time I had a plan. No
What?
friends. But my actual
No
plan
friends.
was that our
No
poison
Captain
Diddy Kong
Kid, who
was
actually
more
put
than
me in his
capable of
Nuzlocke
overcoming
video, which is
Sabrina's
hilarious.
entirely physically frail team. So when we came face to face with the same Alakazam who took everything from us, I felt like the only way to protect the rest of the team was through
My-
our first sacrifice.
Kadabra got one-shotted by Pokemon way under the level.
Future side, our beloved Raticate was spared by the horrendous AI. We collect our 5th gym badge, and the perfect Nuzlocke is still on. Look, a Master Ball with 0 deaths
God.
on record.
He's gonna use it on an Onix, isn't he?
We caught a Snorlax, collected a Super Rod, and swiftly made it to our
Super
next
Rod.
victim.
I was born
And
one of those.
The 6th gem with only 1 death.
Oof. God,
Oh, wait, who died?
Forgot to mention something. In Silphco, we unfortunately ran into our rival and a bit under level 2. So we sacrificed our starter to make it
Your
out alive.
starter?
And if you
I
can't
mean, I lost
tell,
mine to an
lost the
earthquake, so.
footage. But this blood
Aw.
served as a reminder. Nuzlocks are void of emotion. Pokemon are no longer friends. They are weapons.
bloodbath.
Machines of mass destruction. Is this how it's supposed to feel? No longer related
Lifeless?
to the mortal shell, disassociated by emotion? I had a choice to sack a weaker Pokemon, but I had to send a message to the rest of the team.
I mean, I was sacrificing
Starter isn't
Pokemon last
safe,
week for a lucky egg.
Nobody is. This team works for me, and not the other way around. There is one way
I guess he
out
got
of
his
this
use out of
run,
Bulbasaur.
and it is through sacrifice.
Our Safari Zone encounter is...
And just like that, the first piece of
Ooh.
our Elite Four team
Popcorn.
has revealed themselves. One of the strongest weapons we could possibly
Yeah.
ask for. So
Oh,
after running
absolutely.
a few errands, I had something a bit serendipitous happen to me on the way to
Gyarados.
Cinnabar Island. And by that,
What?
I mean I got lost. Only
Oh,
after
no.
running into the encounter of a lifetime.
What does he encounter? He used a Master Ball on that. Is that worse than an Onix?
I thought I would be highlighted on Pokeball, and I knew if
Oh,
I
there was an
clicked down
accident?
once, it would give me a Great Ball. But the cursor was on Great Ball.
He had been
Making it to
streaming
the
for a
island, we
while,
revived
I'm
Real
guessing.
Sport, the Aerodactyl, trekked through the Pokemon Mansion, and challenged
Sport.
Blaine. At this point of the run, I felt like it was fine to start playing carelessly. Losing Pokemon doesn't break the perfect run. Their presence
yeah.
is replaceable, and their deaths are forgettable. We only have 2
I mean, there's some
super
Pokemon
gyms
that
in
are-
our path, and an
that aren't
entire
replaceable.
team
Oh, well,
waiting in the
maybe.
wings for the Elite Four. If they weren't making it to the finale, why would I care about their well-being? Each Pokemon we've caught so far
That's crabby.
serves one purpose and one purpose only: to make
What is that?
me a champion. If all of these sacrifices are intended, then how is it any short of a perfect Nuzlocke? This is a binary
Did he
scale
name it
of
Master
being.
Poke?
It's a binary state of being. There is no gray area. Either you triumph a hero, or your story never gets told. Losers are not remembered. So when challenging the final gem, our masterful Slowbro quickly
Rhyhorn's
made
not a
lists of
steel type, and it
everything
drives me
Giovanni
nuts.
threw at us. He goes, when you come prepared, it's that easy. With one more rival battle separating us from Victory Road, why,
One more.
that's a single right you sacrifice away. Good thing these things can be
This
so
took a
easily
turn.
replaced. In fact, I would even call
Yep,
this
there's
an
a-
upgrade. Now it was time to
Magnechu!
display our catalog
Replace
of badges
Pikachu!
as I permitted access
Raichu,
to this
I guess.
forsaken cave and had perhaps the most fateful encounter yet.
Ooh.
In case you're
Onix.
unaware, perhaps one of the most infamous moments of Nuzlocking history occurred in my last run.
Yep.
The whole world laughed. So
That
how
was,
fitting
that
is it
was-
that this lone soldier
was it,
our
Captain
final
Kidd?
encounter?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, our Elite Four team has already been perfectly molded as if God himself
Yeah, so
smiled
Onix is
upon
just
it.
kinda
But what if
useless.
you took Onix? Well, if I were to do that, it would be the pettiest move imaginable. Oh, wait.
And now it's time for the Elite Four.
Our first
Nice.
battle was against Lorelei. Magneton could execute the competition
Oh,
with
that's
exceptional ease until handing off the baton to Slowbro to finish the job. Bruno
Slowbro,
quickly challenged
that he
us,
used a
but
Master
unbeknownst
Ball
to
on.
him, that would be the last task he would ever complete. Slowbro returned to the field unsatisfied he had to share the spotlight, so naturally he exterminated the rest of Bruno's team.
all of them.
Upon hearing the news,
And he
Agatha
used
did
items,
everything
that's
she could
crazy.
with their ghostly powers to stop us, but it was an attempt of little merit from a third-rate trainer with a fourth-rate team. Her Gengar took the stage, but what can they really do against a Snorlax and Shadow Ball? Switching around
I
each
guess,
new obstacle,
yeah, Snorlax is
eventually
normal, so
it was
ghost
up to
moves don't work
Nidoking
on
to
it.
speed this process along and leave Agatha and her team on the ground behind us. With one trainer remaining between
God,
us and the
get a life alert.
championship match, Lance better make this quick. Of course, dragons weren't going to be easy to deal with unless you were the
Gyarados.
hungry Slowbro.
Oh, Dragonair.
whose bloodlust has yet
Dragonite,
to
my
quench.
favorite Pokemon of
A
all
few
time.
Ice beams later, and Lance's last legs began to break and eventually collapse.
Jesus.
It's
I like
time.
how the tone of his
It's
voice.
finally time. A run built in redemption will soon come to an end.
So the glasses were enough.
for the Elite Four,
Glasses
but
were enough.
I think
Cat
we need
ears.
something a little more for the champion, right? Knowing that our rival was going to lead with Pidgeot, this seemed like a simple operation for
well, that's the
Megaton.
first sacrifice
As
gone.
expected, this would immediately drag out his ace, Charizard, who is four
Wait, does
times
bring
weak
it-
to rock.
Look, all he has to do
Four-
is take one hit, and then watch as Quick Claw activates.
Quick Claw. Oh.
It didn't kill. Okay. So
Oh,
maybe
oh,
Onyx
oh,
does
crit.
suck. Yeah, okay,
Okay.
maybe, yeah.
And after failing
Oh, Onyx
to
is gone.
redeem Onyx, which, let's be honest, we're never living that clip down.
No,
Gyarados soon
no, we're
cleaned up
not.
the mess of Charizard swiftly before dragging Rhydon down to hell
Ooh.
with them. When presented with a creature made of paper bones and magic spoons, Snorlax delivered a finishing
apparently it's
blow
really fast.
that would ring true for generations. Jan was getting desperate. And
Jan.
Executor.
Oh, it's Jan, not Jan.
Really?
Okay.
Is that all you have for us? This is embarrassing. You
An
are supposed to be a
Executor.
champion.
Where the
You're not
Alolan-
even
the
playing
lone
around
one
my
is like-
crit range. Oh,
The Alolan
I
is
see.
like a dragon
you
or
saved
something.
Your Gyarados for last, out of sheer embarrassment. You
Ooh,
know this,
yeah, that's gonna be rough.
don't you? And just like that, the perfect
That was too
Nuzlocke
easy.
comes to a successful end. But is this the ending that I truly wanted? If I can be
Is
completely
it?
honest with you. Yeah, I still prefer using legendaries and losing.
Oh yeah, for sure. That
What is
video
the meme-
was
Hold on, what meme am I
amazing.
thinking of with Alpharad right now? It's this meme.
You were safe, not much out.
It's like Alpharad giving me another Nuzlocke video to react to.
These videos spots were not repeat. So I'm guessing the whole thing about like if you're watching somebody react to the video is probably targeted at Jan. I think it's Jan. I don't know. I read it as Jan for some reason. I don't really know. But that was funny. I imagine his reaction to this. I'm sure he found something to critique. Did he? I don't really know. Maybe just keep the joke rolling. Alpharad, Jacob, is just hilarious. I really enjoy his videos. Like I said, I'm reacting to the CPU CS. I've actually been doing that for the past couple months. There's a playlist on my channel with the whole CPU CS. The videos go live on Tuesday. Also, Jaden Animation did a Pokemon video, and that probably went live on Tuesday. Patrons get videos there, literally $3 a month. And I'm doing my Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke on Wednesday. So if you like my Pokemon videos, you got one Tuesday, you got a stream on Wednesday, and you're getting this video on Thursday. So let me know what other videos you see, or I should see in the future that you want me to react to. I'd really appreciate it. Jacob, if you're watching this, I really appreciate that you do that and watch the videos and if you comment and whatnot. But I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day. Hopefully I made it a tiny little bit better. But until next video, take care and keep the music.
We were